Well, out here in the United States, yes. But think about on campus. One of the things I've thought about a bit this week, and I hope I'm not repeating. I got here a little late because of the WNBA game, which went into overtime. I think, as many of you know, the signs that for many months, if not years, calling attention to and protesting against sexual assault and sexual harassment on the campus were taken down prior to homecoming weekend. And I thought about that for a number of reasons. In particular, because obviously this was something that was egregious. But secondly, I think that increasingly people on this campus feel that we, those of you who come out here every Sunday night, are simply a minority of people who are protesting against something that's unimportant to the rest of the campus, right? And I think what many of us know, and perhaps other people on the campus are discovering now, is that the policies that we're protesting against, although certainly designed to suppress pro-Palestinian speech on this campus, are wide enough and flexible enough so that the administration can suppress any kind of speech that it doesn't like. Similarly, I think a lot of people, I've heard people say this to me, oh, you know, you guys are out there after 11 o'clock at night. Really, who cares? Do you really need to exercise your free speech rights after 11 o'clock at night? And again, I think that's a similarly blinkered view by colleagues and staff members and students who don't really realize yet that this policy is indeed a threat to anyone who speaks out in a way that makes university administrators, legislators, parents, and other external forces nervous, anxious, or upset, such as highlighting the fact that sexual assault exists on this campus when a number of parents are coming for the weekend. And I will say, I noticed that same day I went into Soma, where many people from the music school get their coffee, and there in front of me was a print edition of the IDS, perhaps the very last one. And the front page story was about the endemic sexual assault that persists at the Jacobs School. And that reminded me that the print edition matters, right? Because you see it around the campus and in places like Soma. So I'll leave it at that, but thank you again for showing up. Thank you for listening, and let me pass the mic on to anyone who wants it. Don't just leave me standing here. I'll start dancing like Donald Trump. Okay.